Welcome back. It is your wholesomely paternal family member, and today I'm making a
Yes,
beat
it's working.
for the first time in Ableton Live. Now, I've been using Maschine to make beats for over a decade, and so that's just what I'm used to. I also have the hardware to support it. I even used that Maschine Micro Mark II for like literally the whole 10 years. I didn't get this until last year. Um, so it's just the kind of the ecosystem I'm used to. I have the complete control keyboard and everything. Now with Ableton, I'm using a script to be able to like map all the parameters and stuff to the hardware that I have, which is the Maschine Mark III. But at the same time, I have been kind of dabbling in Ableton using the keyboard. Um, which brings me to another thing. The reason I haven't really been quite as consistent in making these videos is I've been very, very busy. Um, I have experienced some blessings and have been able to get accepted and funded to attend Berklee College of Music. Of course, I'm attending online, but one of the classes that I happen to be taking right now is Ableton Live Fundamentals. And I've been learning some stuff, kind of get more comfortable with using an actual DAW rather than just the groove box that is Maschine. I would love if Native Instruments made it a full DAW, but who knows if that's ever gonna happen, because they really are in their bag right now with everything else that they do. But all that is to say, yeah, I've been busy trying to learn, trying to up my skill, kind of get
Yes,
serious
it's
about
working.
about music. So just to kind of address like what my own biases and whatnot are, I gravitated towards Ableton first. I'll probably end up trying my hand at FL at some point, and I know for a fact I'll end up in Pro Tools because everything is up in Pro Tools, as we know. I'm not here to really argue about what is a superior DAW right now. I'll let you know hopefully in a few months after I try some other ones, but I gravitated towards Ableton first because of how much control it seems to have over certain things and its similarity to what I've done before in the past, and that's in using Maschine. And one of the main things to talk about is the clips in the session view. Of course, there is the arrangement view, which I actually do prefer working in when it comes to like putting the beat together, like arranging it and stuff. Clips is very useful for working in like a pattern-based workflow style, if that makes sense, which is what I did in Maschine for literally 10 years. So yeah, let me hop to it. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what Ableton can do. So I'm starting with a grand piano stock sound out of Ableton just to get a chord progression down. I likely change the instrument that I'm applying to the MIDI and maybe even duplicate it a couple times. But I love starting with chord progressions and then adding some drums and everything else, maybe some samples. And I think I'll be able to do this pretty easily.
Yes,
So
it's working.
let me pick some drums. Cool. It's kind of cute. I could probably make some cool lo-fi stuff with this. I don't know if I'll actually use this kit. I might just use the kit just to get the MIDI down, and then I'll assign some different stuff in the drum rack. Like I said, this workflow is very similar to what I do on Maschine, so I'm not struggling too bad. I'm kind of enjoying it. So yeah, let's get a drum pattern laid down. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out some of these with some samples that I have. Sounds like we're making lo-fi today. Cool. And let's add knock to it. Just using the lo-fi preset and knock. And yeah, we good. Now I want to change the instrument that I'm using for the chord progression. Cool. So what I did here, on one instance of Contact, I am using 40's very own keys. I use the medicine preset. And then on the other one, I'm using the Sim Simmer. Uh, whoa, the Sim Simmer organ preset. I just layered those together. It's this exact same MIDI. I just like extra sounds. This instrument's already 2 sounds blended together. Now I got 4 blended together. So now we got this. Add a MIDI track, Control Shift T, and we'll use Keybase, obviously. What else would I do? Love me some Keybase. This instrument is beautiful. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Like, I want to put some vocal chops in here, and I might use my own voice and just affect it a lot. Maybe, you know what? We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. Why not? Hey, so I added some auto tune as well as LA2A and Refract from Arturia. So now my voice sounds like this, and this is what I'm gonna do to get like some vocal chops in there. Okay, so I dropped the audio that I recorded into Simpler, and I just sliced it, adjusted the slices a little bit. Not really messing too much with it, but yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Quick little lo-fi, little ditty. Let's see. Ditty? A quick little lo-fi jam. Yeah, I got this sample and I just warped it in. It's pretty fire. I was about to quit, but I just wanted to play around with the sample really quick.
Flying high with you, I feel like it's summertime. How you sneak into my heart, baby? I don't know, but you're the magic.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. Duplicate that as well. And over here, let's add some shaper box to it. See what it sounds like.
Flying high with you, I feel like it's summertime. How you sneak into my heart, baby? I don't know, but you're the magic.
So yeah, man, we did some arranging pretty quickly, and I think we got ourselves a pretty solid little lo-fi beat. So what's the consensus? Is it worth it? Yes, I like using Ableton Live 12. I'll probably start using Maschine more, like the actual application, and doing my, laying down the patterns and my quick arrangement here, and then I'll export those groups into Ableton where I can do the arrangement, add automation in a more intuitive way, and do some mixing in the DAW, and then yeah, I think we'll have like a really nice cohesive workflow. But overall, I'm satisfied. I like it. I'm gonna be using Ableton Live a lot more in the future, and I think I'm stepping up my game a little bit. Honestly, like I said, I gotta pat myself on the back. I'm pretty satisfied with how you know little I struggled with this. So if you're a machine user and you want to try out a DAW, I think Ableton's probably the best one to start with. And if you're an Ableton user, you want to try out some Groovebox, different hardware type stuff, and maybe some workflow help or something like that, maybe give Machine a shot. But yeah, for this being my first time, like actually trying to make a beat, started in here and actually do something with it, I'm proud of myself. So yeah, enjoy the beat, enjoy the music, enjoy Ableton Live or whatever DAW you decide to use. So far, Ableton's winning. Subscribe.